I am very happy that member reads all the agenda items in details. But he is confused and now he is confusing the whole house. The Repeal Act is clearly mentions that what we need to repeal is of 2007 Act, original. That as the case may be, that word shall be omitted because it has different connotation and it will be explained when the Repeal Act will be placed. He can put that time why you did this on the same day. But, so this is different. And what I am introducing, what we will be discussing is that the two institutes which we have started, one because of reorganization of Andhra Pradesh, promise given to Andhra Pradesh in reorganization bill at Tirupati, and last year's budget which has announced one ISER in, and these are extremely important institutes of national importance for research. So these two, establishment of these two is different and what we are repealing is different. The NITSER 2007
has been already
amended twice and in 2014 and 2012 to include one institute, but this is what we are today. So these are two different matters.
Okay, all right. No, please.
One second. He's unnecessarily making an allegation that I am confusing the House.
Not
No.
allegation.
No allegation. This is with love.
No. Yes, I do agree. My point is, yes, two amendments, those two amendments are distinct and separate, but coming under the same act. I am only questioning the propriety of the government in moving such an amendment. Because two amendments coming under the same act, being piloted by two ministers, and the time of the House is being spent. So I would like to know whether it is proper that only the propriety is being questioned. I do agree that the matter is different, but coming under the same act. Two amendments coming under the same act. Thank you.
No, this is, as Minister also explained and also you raised the point, there is no bar because of different amendments are being made. Therefore, I rule out the point of order. Therefore, Minister, you can.
Now, Honorable Deputy Speaker, with your permission, sir, I rise to move for leave to move that the bill further to amend the National Institutes of Technology, Science, Education and Research Act 2007 be taken into consideration. Sir, this bill is important for three reasons. First, we need to have the best of the best institutes, more and more in number in our country, which will do essential research. देश में शोध होना चाहिए और उच्च शिक्षा के केंद्र ऐसे बनने चाहिए कि जो एक बहुत अहम शोध और रिसर्च और इनोवेशन का इंस्टीट्यूट बनता है. अभी हमारे पास IIT है, वो इसेंशियली इंजीनियरिंग एजुकेशन है. IIMs है, वो इसेंशियली मैनेजमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट है. लेकिन जो बेसिक साइंसेस है, केमिस्ट्री है, बायोलॉजी है, अर्थ साइंसेस है, मेनी अदर थिंग्स है, तो ये करने के लिए इंस्टीट्यूट, विच इज दैट इंस्टीट्यूट? एंड दैट इंस्टीट्यूट इज नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ साइंस एजुकेशन एंड रिसर्च. This NITSER is combination of NITs, National Institute of Technology. They are different NITs. They are actually regional engineering colleges converted into NITs. And ISER is a very prominent institute. And now with this bill, when we will pass, we'll have 7 ISERs. And so this is very important milestone. And what Modi government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi, what we have done in last 3 years, expansion of quality education. 7 new IIMs are opened. 6 new IITs are opened. 2 new ISERs, what we are discussing today, are open. 104 Kendriya Vidyalayas opened. And 62 Navodaya Vidyalayas opened. So this is to ensure expansion of quality education right from primary stage to higher education level. So this is one good effort what Modi, government led by Modi is doing. See, we have 2 kinds of institutes. One are state universities or even central universities. Some are affiliating also. So omnibus affiliating universities with multidisciplinary study, they are important, but they are part of the general education, mainstream education. But we need center of excellence, because in affiliating universities, local students only can participate. But these are all India institutes which come with all India students, best of the best students come to join research and innovation. How these ICERs, the admissions are given? Direct admission to top 1% of all state board examinations. So 12वीं में जिनको सबसे अच्छे मार्क मिले हैं, ऐसे टॉप 1% को साइंस एजुकेशन में जाना है तो आइसर में प्रवेश डायरेक्ट मिलता है. सेकंड, हमारे यहाँ किशोर वैज्ञानिक योजना होती है, यानी चिल्ड्रन साइंस innovation club and many other initiatives. So with that examination also people come. And JEE Advance, what is required for admission in IIT is also requirement for admission in ICERs. So we have today 7 ICERs because these 2 which we will be enacting are already started functioning through a society model, but they are already started functioning in Tirupati since 2015 and in Behrampur since 2016. So what these are achieving is excellent science and research. Now there are more than 5,500 students. It's huge. And we have also made expenditure till today on these 7 ICERs. This started 10 years ago, 2006. First was Kolkata, Pune, Mohali, and many others. So Tiruvananthapuram. So all these followed up. So now we added Shivpur also, and all these Mohali, Bhopal also we have. So all these 7 ICERs, we have incurred expenditure of nearly 4,600 crore rupees. But we must remember that we must incur expenditure. Public expenditure for highest quality education is the real investment nation makes in its future. And therefore, this kind of investment of so large amount for so many students, because we create scientists there. And therefore, we have this basic science education. There are BS, MS course. So one student comes, it's a 5-year integrated. So he becomes master. There are nearly 4,000 students, 3,891 specifically. Then there is integrated PhD course also. So somebody comes and does integrated PhD. There are nearly 500 students, 479 in particular. And there are regular PhD program where there are 1,375 students. So what these institutes achieve? These institutes achieve 5,746 students are the brain. We must be proud of these students. I have gone to 2 or 3 ICERs and I have seen how intellectually they are working. We must be proud of these institutes, and I request all our members also to visit ICERs, visit IITs, visit IIMs, because when you go and you will have open dialogue with students and you will feel proud that yes, everything is not waste. What we are doing, there is amount of pride which we can take in our efforts. And as I said, हर साल 900 करोड़ रुपए इन ICERs पर खर्च करते हैं हम, तो ये कम खर्चा नहीं है. और जो इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ साइंस है, जिसका दुनिया में रैंकिंग में भी सबसे अव्वल नंबर, भारत की सबसे अव्वल इंस्टीट्यूट है बेंगलुरु की, उसमें भी हर साल हम एक इंस्टीट्यूट में 300-300 करोड़ रुपए लगते हैं और कभी पैसे की कमी नहीं आने देंगे. अब आइसर में प्रोग्राम जो चलता है, जैसे मैंने कहा, बायोलॉजिकल है, केमिकल है, इंजीनियरिंग साइंस है, मैथ्स है, फिजिक्स है, कंप्यूटर साइंस है, एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली ह्यूमैनिटीज और सोशल साइंस भी है. बिकॉज वी बिलीव दैट जस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी एजुकेशन, just science education is not enough. After all, what is the purpose of education system? The purpose of the education system is to bring out a good human being out of it. And therefore, we must have that humanity and social science also awareness in all kinds of students we produce. And therefore, in IITs also, in IIITs also, in NITs also, we have done much to improve the humanity faculty also. We have eminent 450 faculties. And just introduce करता हूँ. Reply तो आपके जो मुद्दे उठेंगे उस पर करूँगा. नहीं 5 मिनट में आपका समय लूंगा, लेकिन अच्छी चीज है. You will welcome, sir. खड़गे जी, you are welcome in any of these ISERs.
अच्छी चीज है, इसीलिए तो हम रायचूर को एक दो बोल के पूछे थे, आप
तो मैं करूंगा ही आपके साथ न्याय. हाँ, तो इतने कर्नाटक में ही सारे संस्थान नहीं हो सकते ना. तो रिसर्च इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये अच्छा, इन्होंने पेटेंट्स भी अच्छे बहुत पाए हैं, स्कॉलरशिप भी यहाँ देते हैं, और सभी शोध कार्यों में ये एक हमारी गौरवशाली संस्था है. और जैसे मैंने कहा, तिरुपति में जो शुरू किया वो तो आंध्र और तेलंगाना का विभाजन जब हुआ तब वो प्रॉमिस दिया था, पार्लियामेंट का एक्ट पास है, तो इन ए वे इट्स ए कॉन्सिक्वेंशियल न्यू एडिशन, बट इट्स ए गुड एडिशन. आई हैव गॉन देयर, वी हैव द बेस्ट फैकल्टी देयर, एंड ऑल्सो दिस Behrampur, Odisha. We must look to east. We must develop our eastern states. And in all respect, Behrampur was the best location found for, and from all over India, the students have come in Behrampur also. So Brahmapur, but I stand corrected. But so
He's all right. What you are saying, it is all right, but he is telling ancient name.
I agree. See, officially it is Behrampur. No, it is. But I agree to his logic also. And so these two, I want that more and more people participate. How to improve the quality of higher education. And with that, I move this bill for consideration and passing.